We're also keeping track of that fast-moving wildfire that we told you about yesterday. The Bluff fire burning in Okanogan County began yesterday afternoon and quickly took off. Within hours, it burned across the U.S.-Canada border and forced level 3 go now evacuations. KREM 2's Janelle Finch has been tracking the fire's progress all day long for us. She's joining us now in the studio tonight. And Janelle, what do we know right now at this hour?
This afternoon, Okanogan County Emergency Management told me the Bluff fire burning in Oroville was man-caused. And while those details remain under investigation, the 12,000-acre fire is still burning between U.S. and Canada. Today, I spoke with an Oroville homeowner who watched flames and smoke grow from across the river from his house.
It started right back there. And when we noticed it, it was probably only a brush fire at the time.
What looked to be a small brush fire to Oroville homeowner Dan Lepley,
It encompassed everything.
quickly turned into a 10,000-acre wildfire.
The broadness of this fire got out of control so fast.
The fire began just before 3 p.m. Saturday, prompting level 1, 2, and 3 evacuations near Oroville and Blue Lake in north central Washington.
As we are talking right now, there are multiple sirens going all the way around because what you see behind me is just this is from last night. So what's happening north of us and to the west of us, it's still a huge fire line.
More than 24 hours since its start, aircraft and fire crews are still tackling hotspots.
Sorry, I thought a plane was coming in.
The Washington State Department of Natural Resources says the fire moved north toward Canada. British Columbia Wildfire Service reports over 2,000 acres were burned on its side of the border, bringing the total acreage burned in both the States and Canada to over 12,000 acres.
It's encompassing a huge area.
Okanogan County Emergency Management says winds shifted and brought the fire back south toward Oroville. DNR reports at least 3 primary structures and 1 secondary structure have substantial fire damage. The agency says it will be monitoring tonight's expected wind gusts and what effect they may have on remaining hotspots. DNR says that the fire is 0% contained. As of last check, those evacuations remain in place tonight. The American Red Cross opened a shelter at the Oroville High School for evacuees. The Red Cross says 27 people used the shelter overnight, and that shelter will remain open until the fire is safely contained and evacuations are lifted. In the studio, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.